What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dark Souls Remastered. In this episode, we're going to actually continue on with our exploration of Sen's Fortress. We are going to actually descend back down to Sen's Fortress to the bottom levels to get some of the items and kill some of the enemies. And we're most likely going to kill the Iron Golem in this episode, which is the boss's name of the area. There we go. But before we actually go down there, we're actually going to reinforce our weapon to do a little bit more damage. We're gonna keep sticking with this Y-hander for a little bit longer. Plus this Y-hander, you gotta love it. But we have a little bit of Titanite shards to spare. And we'll be able to get these, at least one weapon to +5. Now, I was debating on actually what weapon to put up to +5 right now. And I was actually thinking maybe something a little bit quick. Maybe something a little bit fast that does good damage, and I was thinking, man, I could probably do a dex weapon, or the S-Talk, or the Rapier, or the Falchion, or the Claymore, but I ended up ultimately deciding on the Uchi-Katana. Psych! It's the Falchion. And the Falchion itself is a beautiful weapon, if I do say so myself. Gonna level that up. Oh, we have a little bit of soul suspend. I guess we can level up once. We'll only be able to level up once. So let's get our strength 4, and you know what that means. Single-handed Y-hander. That's great. About fucking time. If we drop down here, it's a little bit of a descent we actually have to do. Oh, that did not work out how I thought it was. And I'm dead. Way to ready. Okay. That's a way to start this off. Just, you know, just die. We are gonna make an ascent, but not just yet. What I wanted to do is rekindle, but I was being dumb. Okay, let's do this right. Let's go over here. Too bad there's not multiple save files in Dark Souls, huh? Nah, that fucking sucks. Did I just pass my humanity? I just did. Let's use humanity. And let's reverse our hollowing to look sexy again. And so we can kindle this fire. There we go. Alright. You don't actually want to descend back down Sen's Fortress through going the opposite direction. You don't want to do that. It's a waste of time, and don't do that. It saves you a bunch of trouble. What you want to do is actually ascend up and get a shortcut. Because if Dark Souls doesn't do one thing, if Dark Souls does one thing right, it's the shortcuts. What you want to do is actually make this jump. Hopefully I can get it. And I did! First try. Sweet. Come in here. And there's actually an NPC we can talk to.
What?
Yeah.
So
He is a merchant. What he sells is black fire bombs, if you want to buy black fire bombs, green blossoms, which acts what the stamina shield does, and he is the merchant to buy green Titanite shards from, and green Titanite shards from, and Titanite shards. However, we already found a way to get green Titanite shards. It's easier to farm it. He sells them too expensive here. I believe Andre sells it a little bit cheaper, if I remember correctly. And same thing with Titanite shards. Andre sells it for 800 a piece. He sells for 1,000. So it's not worth buying anything. What it is worth buying is the great sword. Here's another great axe. You can get the bladder shield, the balder shield. It's a droppable. The tower shield is buy it. There's some more arrows you can buy if you're running an arrow build, and the Katarina armor, which I want to buy simply for the Onion Bro helmet, but the souls are 10 grand. We'll get to that in a second. He also sells the steel armor set and the Balder armor. So you can farm the boulder armor. You don't need to buy it. You can farm it in the Undead Burg. You know, you don't buy it. What I'm actually... I did not want to do that. Why am I always going through that tab? What I actually want to do is use some Souls of a Proud Knight. I think this should give me enough. Yeah, it's more than enough.
What is it?
Talk to him. What was I gonna do again? You lost my... Dude, I just lost my train of thought. And get the greatsword. Because I really like this weapon. It has almost the same moveset as... moveset, sorry. As the... As his White Hunter. No, it has the exact same moveset. I think there's some variety. Instead of a slam, it's a poke. I personally really like the greatsword. But you do need the greatsword to upgrade a certain weapon. To use a certain boss's soul to get a certain weapon. If I remember correctly. Come over here. Dodge it like a champ. The reason why we're gonna go because we need the cage key. You need the cage key in order to unlock the shortcut. Master key does not work. Yeah, it does not work. Yeah, I did that right. Sorry. Let's make our ascent back up. I will not be grabbing this set. Maybe. Think about it. And before we actually keep going, I want to fall down. I should survive this. Get the sniper crossbow. Ooh. I mean, I guess we could, but there's no point. Look right here. Yeah, just... Oh, you can also farm Titanite shards from... I don't remember that... I didn't know that they did that. I guess it doesn't really matter. Alright, now let's actually go back up. Spent a little bit too much time trying to figure out what I wanted to buy, but I remember I wanted to get the greatsword. Because I want to get the greatsword. There really isn't any rhyme or reason about it. Maybe I'll upgrade it and use it. I want variety, and I really like the greatsword. The greatsword in other games is an actual fucking greatsword. And it's ginormous. And it has one of the craziest ranges in the game. In other iterations of Dark Souls. He does thrusting attacks. There's actually nothing over there. I believe an armor set spawns. Or nothing spawns. I've never actually gone that way and got anything. So, come this way. And if I get it. Get the cage key. Get the cage open. Now, before we actually descend back down Sen's Fortress, I want to come this way and get all this stuff done. That way, the next time we ascend, it's done. It's done deal. It's donezo. Let's take care of this guy. So that's actually towards the boss. Now, we don't want to go that way just yet. What we do want to do is come up this way. Kill this giant that's throwing. Come on. He does a lot of damage if you do get hit by him, but he's kind of easy to avoid. And you... There we go. He could do a rampage, and he just tires himself out. And that's all it really does, but he drops a chunk. Now, in order to get past plus 10, you can wait to do this boss. Go back down to New Londo and do all that jazz. But we don't want to do that because we want to keep it as progressive as the game. In here, you'll find an NPC you can spawn to fight the Iron Golem. I don't believe there's any actual way to cheese the Iron Golem from here. I think you pelt him with arrows, but doesn't really do anything, or he doesn't take any damage, if I remember. Let's actually fall down here again. Go back the way we came. And now, here comes the hellish part. This is a shortcut. Back down to the beginning of Sen's Fortress. There's a couple of ways. There's a couple of ways to go about doing Sen's Fortress. As you saw, there's an item up there. You want to come and run back all the way up through this little horrible area. Activate that. Should kill him. There we go. Demonstration. Can I get it? 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 Come on. Ah, he did his grab attack. Well, I'm killing you. That did not work. Oh, dude, why am I having such a pain in the ass the second time? Cut him in the ass. That's what you do. Ho ho ho! Oh shit! Oh shit! That's gonna kill me. That's gonna kill me. No, it's not. Oh my god! That's not gonna kill me. Oh my god! Dude! What? Okay. Not gonna kill Mimic. I guess we could kill the Mimic, but oh my god, we got lucky. We got lucky because we fell on a beam, and then we got lucky again because we survived that. Whatever. I guess I'll take it. Not gonna complain. Oh man, let's kill this guy. that was stupid. All right, now come down here. It's a snake bro right here. 2 hits, not too crazy. Come around here, and there's the item. Oh man, that was a blast. All right, come around here. As you see, there's actually a way to drop down. But how do you do that, you say? No idea. I don't remember this area much to tell anybody anything. But what you do is fall down here and do a nice little circle. This is how you descend. I guess properly. There's multiple ways to fall down here. You could just fall. Alright, let's see if this guy doesn't kill me right away. So you walk slow. Oh shit. Come on. Come on. Okay, so a couple of things. I am gonna put humanity on, and where is the divine blessing? want to do the swing. Get behind him. There we go. Booyah. Got a Demon Titanite shard. Demon Titanite, it's not shard. Come over here. Get this. I'm actually gonna buff so I can do a little bit more damage. Let's dude, I have so many items. Where is the charcoal? There it is. You roll perfectly fine, though this place is supposed to not, it's supposed to force you not to roll. What you want to do is actually kill that guy. So what you want to do is come over here. Stay mobile. When he jumps, he becomes a higher hitbox. There we go. Let's use a divine blessing, because screw that. Demon Titanite, I hate you. Okay, so there's one more of these guys left. And it's over here. Now, by the time you get to this point, you'll probably have as much resources as I have. So, there's actually two of them. You want to fight them one at a time. Okay, I'm concentrating. I'm sorry. Then that killed us. I don't want to fight these guys. They're such in a horrible place. They suck. I hate it. I don't like it. I hate fighting them. Whatever. I hate fighting a lot of enemies in this game. And saying it over and over again isn't making it any better. So, since we killed since we killed the bomb boy over there, we don't have to worry about him shooting stuff at us. But I'm gonna just go get my souls and not kill those two, because fuck those guys. If you want to upgrade a boss weapon, you need Demon Titanite, and I don't believe you can actually accessibly buy them. You actually have to kill these things, and you have to do multiple runs to get multiple, you know, make multiple weapons and such. Come this way. There's actually two ways to do this. Way number one. Dodge to the right. Backstab. And they don't respawn, so you don't have to worry about them coming after you. If you really dare, you could fight them. All they drop is their Titanite. They're not guarding anything crazy. Yeah. we're not gonna. If you want to get the Titanite shards, go for it. I am not gonna waste my time doing that just because I don't want to do it. Well, we will come back and get them, but not right now. Just to make a little bit life easier. You have one shooting at you where you have to fight one. One-on-one, they're not a pain at all to fight. It's just fighting two of them is a pain. So you want to come back up here, and you may think, oh, drop down. Ooh, didn't want. Want to come back up here, and then from here we're actually gonna homeward boner back to the what's it called? Bonfire. But as you can see, we can go fight this guy. There he goes. That's the... Holy shit. That is the... What's it called? That is the little exhaustion attack that they do. That I was trying to get that guy to do, but apparently he wasn't going to be able to do it. He didn't want to do it. So you fight him, and you get a chunk. Now we're going to homeward boner back to the bonfire. We're going to spend a little bit of souls, maybe consume one soul item so we can level up twice. Decided which one. Let's do 2 of you. I think that should be enough. Yeah, I think that should be enough. That is barely enough. Okay. Let's level up. Let's actually level up Atonement to 10. And let's put 1 point into Strength. That way, we can use Pyromancies. Which, you know, the only Pyromancy that I kind of want to use is Power Within. Just for the buff. Not anything too crazy. It doesn't, you don't need a plus 20 Pyromancy Flame or anything crazy like that to get a bigger buff on your Power Within. So, don't worry about it. There is actually a way to fight the other giant, which we are going to do here. Hopefully I can get the jump. But as you might have guessed it, you have to jump. And you can actually make it. Oh, shit. He scared the fuck out of me. Doesn't he drop an item? Apparently not. Thought he did. Okay. So we're gonna homeward back one more time. You don't have to. You can run through it if you really want to save yourself a homework bone. I recommend you don't. Doesn't really serve you anything. Actually, since we have one humanity, because we used it trying to see if we could fight those things, I will be coming back to fighting those things, picking up some leftovers. I mean, maybe I'll dedicate an episode towards that. Oh, he just spawns back. Fucking stupid. But yeah, no wonder he didn't drop anything, because then you can farm him. But yeah, no, that's how you kill that guy if you were curious. I was wondering, yeah, he doesn't drop anything, but he spawns again. You can kill him, and I believe the mechanism stays where you last put it if he's dead. Yeah, so if you want to do that first, then go around and do everything specifically, then you can do that. Go on this way. Alright, now we're actually going to fight the boss. Now, for this boss in particular, since he is maybe, I mean, you can pretty much only summon him this time, we're going to summon Iron Tarnkis, or Tarnk. Our iron brother. Our great sword brother. Come on. There we go. He's a good NPC to have for this fight if you're having trouble with it. Power within, a couple of things. You do get buffed in damage, but you slowly lose health. So be mindful of your health when doing this boss. This boss is, I believe, weak to fire, if I remember correctly. So just be mindful of your health bar when using power within. That will always hit there. You can actually get the iron golem to fall. See if I can get it here. Ah, I couldn't get it. So there you go. That is the iron golem. What a fucking cakewalk. That doesn't do crazy. Power within lasts, I think, 90 seconds or something like that. So, good little buff. Let's descend. Let's ascend. Sorry. Welcome to Anorlando, the home of the gods. God, I love this scenery. I never get tired of watching the cutscenes of Dark Souls. You'd be wondering when Power Within went. I think it's like 90 seconds, 2 minutes, something like that. Or rest at a bonfire, or just die. So as you can see, there's chests to get, and there's these guys that won't aggro unless you get close to them like that. You can kill them for a good amount of souls, I guess. Not really anything too crazy. But what you want to do is get the bonfire. Rest at it. This will automatically give you 10. This is a bonfire. I also recommend leveling up to 11. I mean 20.
Well, you are welcome to the lost city of Anon. If you seek Lord Good, exit here if you are the chosen one. A revelation shall visit thee. What follows thereafter depend.
So she is another one you can. She is a firekeeper. You can reinforce your Estus flask towards through certain actions in the game. You can make her. You can kill her and get her firekeeper soul, or you can like unlock a boss, a secret boss, an optional boss, an entirely optional boss. I don't believe the falchion. Nope. I need one more Titanite shard. Let's actually level up almost twice, almost 3 times, and put points into endurance and health real quick. Again, trying to get those to 30. Once I get to the 30, I'm gonna focus on other stuff a little bit more heavily. But before we actually end off the video, I want to get these items because they're kind of way out of the way, and we kind of just want to jump into the next area because it's going to take some time doing this next area because of how horrible it is. What you want to do is aggro these guys. I forgot how to do this. They're really weak. considering how big they are. If you get them out here, you can fight them kind of one at a time. If you hit their shield, they take no damage, which is interesting. So it's better to fight them locked off so you can get around their shield. Because if you fight them with locks on, you'll always end up hitting the shield more times than none. I believe you can farm their weapons. I think they just really have a halberd and a great shield. If you come this way, there is another mimic here. We will fight this one. Just to show off the mimic. But what you want to do, heavy attack. Mimics do a lot of damage. That's the attack you don't want to get grabbed. The only reason I did not get grabbed by it was because I was on the ground and had invincibility frames. But he drives the crystal halberd, which isn't too crazy. There's another guy right there. We don't want to fight him just yet. There are 2 more items to get on the other side of the map. So let's get those real quick, shall we? And I'll probably end the video here in a second. I just want to get these items out the way so we could just jump right in. I already said that, but you know, no bother saying it again. Let's actually kill this guy first. Come on. There we go. They get 1,500 apiece. Not a bad place to farm souls. Not the best place either, but it is what it is. Let's see if I can't fight kill 2 of them at the same time. Oh, I did it. I am the best. Or mildly good. Whichever comes first. Come over here. I believe this is Twinkly Titanite? No, Demon Titanite. I knew it was a special rarity. But I'm actually going to end the video right here as we're making our way back. We finished up the Sin's Fortress, killed the Iron Golem, and arrived in Orlando. Collected some items, and technically fought our first mimic. And killed some giants. In the next episode, we will be going on to the wonderful city of Anne Orlando. And seeing how that goes. Like, honestly, seeing how that goes. But until next time, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.